Hey YouTube, I want to talk about the Equalizer 2, the Equalizer 2 movie review, starring Denzel Washington. It's a movie about a guy that's a Lyft driver that gets vigilante justice. This is the second movie of the series. It was directed by Antoine Fuqua. Um, it was really great and powerful at the same time. The acting was excellent, as it is always in any Denzel Washington movie. Then you have the storyline was very strong. I don't tell any spoilers, but I definitely will tell you the feeling I felt watching the film. It was a great overall fun action-packed movie. It has so much violence, things that you want to see, a lot of international mystery, which makes for a great action movie. And then you have Denzel Washington kicking all kinds of ass for no reason. Actually, he has a reason, but damn, he really went in. He does not play. This film was a good movie. I saw a lot of movies this summer. So far, man, that's one of my favorites. I mean, it was really entertaining. It really kept you captivated throughout the whole movie. And then they threw in some serious acting points that were like masterful acting pieces that you would see. He develops a relationship with a younger kid in his building, and that was a real good connection, real good chemistry. This movie was an A-. I give it an A-. I did a lot of movies reviews lately, but I haven't given anyone such high marks except for Incredibles 2. A-. The reason why I didn't get an A+ is because I just need it for the next one. I'll save that for the third one, the Equalizer 3. But as far as this film is concerned, I recommend that you go see it. It's a great, fun, action-packed movie that you will enjoy. It will be one of your favorites of the summer. Let me know how you feel about that. Leave comments and hit subscribe, please. Okay, that was that. So let's talk about some other stuff. Let's talk about Snowfall. Snowfall on FX premiering today, July 19th, and comes on FX on Thursday nights. And this show is about the uprising of drugs in the 80s, with the West Coast being the centerpiece. Usually films or movies that talk about the uprising of drugs usually is directed in a point of view of the East Coast, New York, New Jersey, but this is all West Coast. And John Singleton's produces this show, and it's really been a good show. The first season was great. I have high hopes for the second season. It's really entertaining. The acting is great. The different storylines keep you interested, and they set different scenes and have different perspectives, and it's not just one character experiencing all of this. You have different characters going through different things within the series that make it really compelling to watch. And then there's daring. It has some daring things in there. If you saw the first season, you know what I'm talking about. They kind of went there. And definitely season 2, they shouldn't stray away from that formula, because that is the thing that will get the ratings even higher, and that'll guarantee a season 3. So as far as John Singleton is concerned, I definitely find this show a special show, considering that John Singleton gave me a scholarship a long time ago. And he's definitely been somebody that inspired me. He shot Boys in the Hood in my 4th grade class at Woodworth Elementary School. I ended up winning some kind of contest in the 7th grade, and it was hosted by his I don't know if he still does it, but Dark R Foundation was his charity. Also, there are some personal things that happen surrounding his movies as well that kind of touched me. But then he gave me a scholarship later, in my life. And I definitely found that to be kind of like a calling. Like, this person is connected to the dreams I have in film and movies and television and music and all of that. And definitely, I watch whatever he does when it comes to shows or movies, and he still has an edge that he had when he did Boys in the Hood, Higher Learning. Um, it's something to watch out for. I believe the best is yet to come for John Singleton. I definitely appreciate the funds. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And I'm still doing it, pursuing it. And I appreciate him for being an inspiration and someone that subconsciously, from a distance, has been someone that always inspired me. And when I think about the industry and all the fakeness in the industry, I just think about someone that didn't have to do what he did and didn't have to inspire. I definitely hope he could direct one of my books or my movies. That'd be great. I'm sure he'll put a cool spin on it, and he'll know how to, finesse it the way it should be in the best light. Um, Snowfall season 2. Watch it. That's a great show. Let's talk about Stevie J marrying Faith Evans. All of a sudden, I don't know if we thought that they were still an item. I don't know. Maybe it's been a long distance relationship, but I didn't think that after they dated a couple of years ago, I didn't think it would turn into a sudden marriage. I don't know if they were intoxicated and decided to get married, or I don't know what's going on, because Stevie J got a lot going on. He got the tax, he got the kids, he got a lot of stuff going on, and you think that him marrying somebody wouldn't make it an easy transition, especially for Faith Evans. She's really inheriting a tribe, and the kids that are still coming into the world with his genes. So I don't know. We just all lift Faith Evans up in prayer, and hopefully she'll be able to, maintain and still be able to sing and still be able to produce and make money and, be a performer. Because you think about her history with Biggie Smalls and her marrying him, and there was a lot of drama with the Biggie and Tupac thing and rumors and all of that, but she was over with that. I'm not sure if she's ready to go into another storm of media attention, especially with reality stars now, social media stars. And this is a new time. Back when she was going through all of that with Biggie and all the rumors with Tupac, there was no social media to hype it up. It was no Twitter. It was no Instagram. So you think that now she would try to stay far away from it, but she's going into the love and hip hop realm, which is going to be crazy, because people know about Faith Evans and she's already established herself, but she's going to be under a different type of light. It's going to be under watch what Stevie J does more so, and how it affects Faith, versus her going into a marriage with somebody that she could just focus on whatever love that they have going on. But you'll let me know about that. Comment, talk about it. Let's talk. Let's have a dialogue. Do you think that they married each other suddenly, or do you think this was a love that was destined and meant to be? You let me know. I do want to talk about Kream. I already did a video about Iggy Azalea. Let her win. Let her get her bag. Let her win. Let her win. And she just hit 36 million views in 1 week on her new song with Tiger feature called Kream. And the thing is, that's on her new album Survive in the Summer. that's coming out, which is an EP. It's about 6 songs. It's not a full album, but it's a taste of what she's offering. And she's been trying for at least 4 years to get back to the top. And she was happy that she celebrated that she got 96, because she said that feels just as good as her getting #1. She hit 96 on the Billboard Hot 100, which is a feat for her because her singles have been bombing back to back, but they're bombing because of hate. They're not bombing because they're not good. And it's not because she doesn't look good or she doesn't have great video concepts. These are failures based off of people wanting to keep her down and it being a joke or a game to keep her down. But you can't deny, I'm telling you, you can't deny Iggy is a superstar. You can't deny that she looks like a superstar, she acts like a superstar, and then she actually has a touch of class. If you think about how she carries herself and how she speaks, you know, this persona, this rap persona, everybody has one. Why can't she? Let her win. And she's producing things that is pushing the envelope, that's keeping you interested. I mean, 36 million views in a week lets you know that somebody is feeling her. And I definitely want her to win. I'm glad that she actually has a developing hit. I won't say it's a bona fide hit yet, but the beat is banging. Tiger is good on it. She got a lot of stuff going on in the video. She got a lot of stuff shaking, a lot of stuff jiggling in the video, and she has a lot of, you know, good attitude, good scenes, good energy. And Cream is a good video. It's something perfect for her to explode back on the scene with, and it's respectable. It's respectable. The beat is dope. She has a lot going on. So I would say that she's on the way up, and I believe the single is going to climb even higher than we think. It could end up being a top 10. I don't know if it could get into that #1 position, but it'll be a feat for her to even climb really high after the outpouring of hate that came from celebrities, people all around, people that didn't like her or like her music or what she was all about. But at the end of the day, I always like somebody that doesn't quit, doesn't give up, because they remind me of me. I don't quit, I don't give up. I still write, I still do whatever I need to do, and I still have big dreams. So it's okay to support that. No matter what, not even if you don't like their creative output, you just got to recognize the hustle and the desire to achieve. All right, so I do want to say, which I always say in these videos, is that I wrote a book called Scare the Light, A Dream Memoirs of Russell Banks. It's a fiction fantasy. It's on sale at Amazon. It's on sale Barnes & Noble. And you can get the ebook. You can get the paperback book. I would really appreciate it. My website is scarethelight.com, and follow my links on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And the links are at the bottom to all of that. Please hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hit me up. We'll talk. I'll see you later. Let's go.